Welcome to Steve, which stands for Spending Time with the Egertons virtually every day. This is our first episode of Steve ever. So we're the Egertons. I'm Owen.
I'm Oscar. I'm Jody. I'm Arden.
This is Tara.
It's Tara's tail. Do you want me to show her to the camera?
No, it's well if you want to.
What
Yeah.
was that floaty thingy?
That was someone sending a heart.
Oh,
These
wow.
are hearts and likes. This is how we show affection.
Oh
Wow.
man, I'm so
Technology
happy
is
to
wild.
know that people are clicking on me and liking me.
Yeah, and people are saying things to us
Oh
too.
yes,
Look at this.
it's almost like we're talking.
Oh, people have joined and nice. Oh, it's wonderful. Well, it's really good to see you guys go virtually because we've all missed you in this strange cul-de-sac of time that we're all currently experiencing together. But it's really good. We wanted to be with you guys and share some fun and talk a little bit about what we've been doing in the what has it been, about a week or so, I guess, that we've really been hunkered down.
It's
Yeah.
been, because
About a week.
last time I left, I saw other people was Friday last week, so yeah.
Yeah. So,
And this is live from my dad. I'm live. Yes, I'm not typing back to your text.
I see. Yes, this is live. And to my parents who asked, do they have to be sober to watch this? The answer is no.
no.
Yeah.
We're
Can-
not
But you
sober
can
doing
make
this.
Yes. What? You know.
What?
It's been a long week.
I mean, I
Yes.
am making a drink a little later.
That's true.
He's
Can-
not gonna be sober.
Can we just check? Are you guys able to hear us okay right
Yeah,
now?
can you hear us?
Can we hear us? Let's see. Well, Molly Malone loves your jacket, Oscar, the sequin jacket.
Thank you. I picked it for this.
And Kevin is asking if I put the suit on just for this. It is true. I have been wearing nothing but this
All
for
day.
the last week. This is, yeah.
It's getting a little bit funky, but
But I am a little bit funky.
Smells like weird yogurt.
Our house does smell like weird yogurt. We've learned a lot. Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have some things of how we've been spending this time, and why don't we start out with our first presentation? You guys ready for our first presentation?
yeah.
Oscar. Oscar
Okay.
Egerton.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I've been. Let me just move that camera up. I've been making this drink that I am
It's just background.
that I am calling the Quarantini. So it's basically just a martini that you make while you're in quarantine. So I'm just grabbing the ingredients. A chilled glass. Dry gin.
Nice and dry.
Vermouth.
That's a fun word.
I know, it is a fun word.
Vermouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
And of course, lemon juice. You can also make this with real lemons, but we don't have any. Yeah, tilt it down a little. Get a good shot of it. Okay, that's good.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me just do that. So, start with the vermouth. Open it up. So, this recipe calls for a little bit more vermouth than I think most people would regularly use. Fill it up to about there. I don't know the measurements. I'm just doing this, winging it. Swirl it around so it gets the edges a bit more. Okay. Then take your dry gin. I don't know how to read that font, sorry. Dyslexia strikes again.
That's just complicated font.
Pour that up, and then leave a pinch of room, so it's about 90% full, for your lemon juice. Take the lemon juice, give it a nice big squirt in there. Okay, can you pass me a spoon?
Yeah.
Take your magical mixing spoon. Perfect. Take your magical mixing spoon and stir it up. And there you have it.
Wait,
The quarantini.
he's not drinking, by the way. All APD members. No.
Delicious.
Now,
You want to try it?
yeah, who gets that corn?
Who does get this?
You want it? Who wants it?
That,
There's about 3 of us who can have it.
No, there's only 2 of
Not
us.
about 3. Not about 3. Oh, no. Jared-
She's 21 in dog
I think
years.
we let Dan have
Okay.
his corn.
Sure.
Really?
See, look at
Okay.
your jacket. That's
It does go with my jacket, doesn't it?
Okay, I have a question, Oscar.
Mm.
Yes.
What would be the version you would make that would have no alcohol?
Oh.
Well, that is called water with lemon juice in it.
But, I mean,
Oh.
do you have any ingredients that you could make to make it like, hey, you're home, you're quarantined, you just want a special drink, you're gonna call it a quarantini, but it doesn't have alcohol.
Okay. I honestly don't know what a martini tastes like.
That's a
Mhm.
good.
Good parenting.
So I don't know what non-alcoholic ingredients you would use instead.
Oh, all right. Well, let's work on that. Maybe the next episode we'll do.
We
Non-alcoholic
should
quarantine.
we should toast. We should toast everybody with this. Like, you give it to. I was like, we have
L'chaim.
l'chaim for the Welsh.
Mm-hmm.
Yachida.
Mm-hmm.
Salud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Gig'em for the Aggies.
sure. Now you give some kind of Owen toast. Go.
Okay. Here is to strange times and gathered friends who, although are distant, are closer than ever.
Yeah.
It's a good toast.
Grab some gin and drink up.
Ooh.
Thanks.
That is
Do you want me to?
that is really good. That is a really delightful drink. Mm.
Plus the lemons will keep us from getting scurvy.
It's not real lemon.
It
lemon
literally
juice.
says real
It says lemon.
lemon
but
on it. Look
the
at
brand name is Real Lemon.
I put it in the freezer. Is that where it's supposed to
Yeah.
What's
thank you.
next? Popcorn being corn.
So just to let you guys know, we're a family of 4, 6 if you count the Labrador and the gecko.
Leopard gecko.
Yes.
be?
And we live in a house that is 950 square feet. So things are getting real funky real fast.
Oh, are you gonna introduce Gertrude?
I am going to introduce Gertrude. First I was going to tell you about the kids.
The googly eyes.
The kids found a packet of googly eyes that from some past thing. And now everything in our house has googly eyes. This has googly eyes. The honey bear that keeps the honey has googly eyes. Oh, Oscar's.
Buddha has googly eyes.
What has it?
The Buddha.
Our Buddha has googly eyes. The Michael Myers poster from our Halloween 4 poster has googly eyes.
I'm pretty proud of that one.
I woke up yesterday morning, looked into the mirror, and shouted because my nipples had googly eyes.
Yeah.
You put those on.
That is not a joke.
That's yeah.
Like this,
It's scary.
it is.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank
It looks
you.
like it's covered in dirt.
Nightmare fuel.
This is a scary thing. When your honey starts looking at you.
As you suck out its life fluid.
It's true. It's true. And then Arden, do you want to introduce Gertrude?
Especially when you're low.
This is what happens in the middle of the night for me.
God, it looks horrifying.
It does.
It looks even worse on camera, I think.
So I painted her eyes white. One of them is open all the time, and one of them I think can't open anymore. And then me and my friends
It's like it's
took her
twinkling.
limbs and head off and arranged it in a different way.
I think it's missing an arm.
It is. It's in the yard.
Woody, why doesn't Andy play with me anymore?
Are you?
God.
Who are you
Oh,
talking
you're
to?
giving
Tom
her to
Hanks?
me.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay, let's see. We got many more comments now. So many people are watching. Emily Franklin up there in Boston is watching. But yes, Emily has a lot of insight. It's good to hear you, Emily. We're sorry to miss you down here at AWP. That was a bummer. Speaking of literature, maybe this is a good time for a spontaneous poem.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, spontaneous poem.
Okay.
Move out of the way.
So we have had a whole bunch of typewriter rodeo gigs that have gotten canceled because we can't be places to write poems. So I'm gonna just write some poems today, right here. So if you don't know typewriter rodeo, we set up at events and we do custom poems on vintage typewriters. I have Owen's mom's typewriter back there. And all I need is something to write a poem about. I'm going to just watch these comments.
Yeah, we might
for a
combine
second.
some.
It currently looks like Tara is just set up to write a poem back there.
Oh,
she's
it does.
she's sitting.
Aw,
You can't quite tell on camera, but that's. Oh, there she is.
She's so pretty.
Right there.
Gertrude's right in the background too.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Okay,
no.
let's see.
Okay, let's see. So, let's see.
People are definitely
What would
joining
you
in. We're gonna
like?
keep pressing new comments.
Oh, no, there's a lot of comments. It's going to be fun. Okay. Here we
Oh,
go.
Nick Wade just joined in. Nick
Ooh.
Wade, whose new book, All Things Wild, I think is now available. So if you want some reading while you're inside, it is a great adventure into the West. It's a beautiful book. Check out that right now.
I'm going to write a poem about oh my
I'm
gosh,
sorry. I
this
saw
is
a
amazing.
wet fence.
I know.
Oh, I like that.
A wet fence, and I saw toothpaste.
Yeah.
I saw toothpaste.
What
Is
about,
that what you're gonna do?
wait, what about a fence covered in toothpaste?
Well, I think
I'm gonna just take the subjects. I'm gonna take what was it? It was a wet fence,
yeah.
Toothpaste?
toothpaste, and give me one more.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, Gareth added toilet paper.
Oh heck yeah. That's good. Okay.
Yes. All right. That's yeah. While we're talking about that, this seems like a good opportunity for Arden to fill us in on what's happening in Broadway.
Oh, Broadway closed. It shut
So
down.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sad. A lot of actors and people behind the stage and whatnot don't have anything to do right now and aren't making any money.
So what are they doing? What are Broadway performers doing now that Broadway's dark for a while?
Oh, some actors have started doing performances in their living rooms.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
You were particularly sad because there was
Oh,
going to be a
yeah.
new role in a particular show.
So there's an off-Broadway revival of Little Shop of Horrors, and this week or next week, Jeremy Jordan was supposed to take over the role of
The Jeremy Jordan?
the Jeremy Jordan. He was supposed to take over the role of Seymour, and obviously he won't be doing that, which is sad. But it's also, he recently had a baby, so it's probably a good thing that he isn't in any risk of getting sick.
Yes. We've been following Broadway probably closer than Broadway is following Broadway.
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris is not following Broadway as closely as we are.
Is Neil still on Broadway right now?
No.
No. I mean,
No one's on Broadway
you know
right
what
now.
I mean.
Yeah.
Is he in a show
I don't think so.
that would have been happening?
I think I would have known if he was in a show, and I would have gotten very excited.
That sounds right.
By the way, other things we've been doing to entertain ourselves is challenges. Oh.
I'll open the door.
Is that, yeah, the puppy's trying to get outside. For those of you guys with pets, you'll find that your pets are like, some of them, I imagine your dog owners are like, your pets are like, this is wonderful. The humans are here all the time. And for your cat owners, your cats are like, hey, these house guests, they're meant to leave and then come back at night and feed me. This is too much. We have been challenging ourselves too. For Christmas, Oscar got me
Hi.
the toe of Satan. Oscar, why don't you tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about the toe
let
of
me
Satan?
explain this because I don't think you know quite much about this. I do. So the toe of Satan is I believe, at the moment, the hottest candy, at least the hottest lollipop in the world. It is hotter than the hottest edible pepper.
What's
Not
the hottest
saying-
edible pepper?
That is the South Carolina Reaper. I'm excluding dragon breath because you can't eat it.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
It's too hot to eat?
It's too hot to eat. But
How
this one
did they
isn't.
find that out?
Someone tried eating it.
What happened to them?
His mouth got numb for like 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Is he dead, though?
I don't think so.
Then
You
I
had-
think it's edible.
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
Here. This is 9 million Scoville units.
That's a lot of
That's a budget units.
It, and maybe even worse, its flavor. The horrible, spiciest flavor in the world. Cinnamon.
Yeah.
That was my name when I danced in college. So I'm going to be consuming this later on. But right now,
He's not eating all of it.
Sure. Steve presents a spontaneous poem.
So the subjects of this poem were a wet fence, toothpaste, toilet paper. I haven't written a poem in a while.
Wow.
I've been cooped up. Okay. Take another minute, staring off into the great unknown. just wait and breathe. Because this might be a time with lots of patience, lots of chilling, and a decent amount of overly aggressive hygiene. Brush each one of your incisors so you can keep those chompers fresh. Take a break to clean each inch of the freshly rained-on fence. And try not to hoard all the toilet paper. Or find a bidet, and you can wait out the apocalypse clean as a really clean bottom.
Wow.
There you go.
I think we snapped.
Here.
Wow, that was.
Can
Oh,
I-
puppy,
can I
hi,
show you?
puppy.
Yeah, Jared just
Yeah.
found one of your pistachios.
Okay, so-
Oh, she's.
I think I want to show you guys this because it's in a very cool format. If you're able to see that,
Thank you.
just thought of
Yeah, I appreciate it.
it's also very pretty paper.
Ben Pickle is asking that the dog would actually speak.
Hey, Tear Bear.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, you want to
Tara,
try some there?
We have taught Tear Bear. Tear is not meant to jump up on any people.
You're going in the wrong
Except
spot.
at certain opportunities. Tara, come over here. Which includes this. Tara. Everybody gonna dance. Oh no, come over here. Hey, Tara.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Everybody gonna dance tonight.
There we go.
Everybody gonna feel alright. Everybody gonna dance around tonight. That's the only time she jumps up on people.
Yeah, it's just that song. That one deep cut Paul McCartney.
Deep cut. Late Paul McCartney. Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Well, let's see. Let's check in on these comments. There's been a lot of comments. Mara Muldoon is saying that we're the best, but she has to go. I'm so sorry. Where are you going to? Are people going anywhere? The point is,
Shouldn't
Nancy-
go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Nancy Thomas, also a poet, says, love the poem, Jody. That's very sweet. I don't know how to go back up to read what other people said before.
Right, scroll.
Oh, scrolling. Look at
It
that.
was just like
Oh,
Magic?
Look. I've learned so much.
It's a good day.
Amy Nyland is suggesting that Oscar should start selling his cocktails.
yeah. So I don't have a license, but I was thinking of maybe setting up a lemonade stand, if you will, because there are some laws that protect kids doing like lemonade stand type things from like needing a license to sell things. And then so I'm like, yeah, here they're free. And then there's the tips jar. It's right there. There's the tip jar. Tip jar. Tip jar.
Oh my
Tip
God.
jar.
We don't have a tip
Tip
jar.
jar.
I have many jars in my room.
We do have lots of, yes.
You need jars.
But here's a tip about tip jars. Put money in it first so people realize it's a tip jar.
That is a good. That's a good.
Tip jar
strategy.
tip.
I see that Alec Cantor is saying that Oscar's trying out for A Clockwork Orange the musical, which is a brilliant idea, actually.
I don't know what that is.
I'm glad
Yeah.
to. Your Uncle Boom can tell you all about
You're
it.
gonna talk tomorrow about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Allard, Arden, could you write the
Book a-
musical?
book a meeting.
Would you help with that?
Oh,
Clockwork
I
Orange?
wasn't paying attention.
No,
Are you?
that's good.
No,
Look,
okay.
no, look.
What?
Little Shop of Horrors, the Instagram. They posted. I'm gonna show them.
Yes.
They posted this picture.
This is Instagram being shared on Facebook Live. This is crossing of the streams.
Yeah. It's a picture
has
of
Twitter here.
Jonathan Groff, Jeremy Jordan, and Gideon Glick. They're having a nice little moment. Jonathan Groff was the first to play the role off Broadway in this revival. And then Gideon Glick was playing it when Broadway shut down, and Jeremy Jordan will be playing it, hopefully soon-ish.
This is for Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
And Jeremy Jordan, he was great in Newsies.
Yes. And Bonnie and Clyde.
And Bonnie and Clyde.
Those are his like
How long was Bonnie and Clyde on Broadway for?
3 weeks.
3
Three
weeks. Wow.
It's not as bad as Carrie.
How long was Carrie on Broadway for?
5 days.
5.
Oh,
wow.
days.
That's longer than I've been on Broadway.
I mean,
That's
that's,
a good
true.
point.
That's a good
That's
point.
longer than any of us has been on Broadway.
For now.
Me.
7 whole years.
Julianne Holden is pointing out that we are not 6 feet from each other. Again, 900 square foot house. It's yes.
We are one package of germs.
We are one package of
Plus-
germs. We are
If one of us goes
Stop.
down, we all do.
yes. So I think
Except for
what,
Tara.
Jody, would you be up for doing another poem?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Okay, so let's see. I know a bunch of people gave other suggestions. I missed them all.
Can you give us more suggestions?
Yeah, would you? Thank you. Would you give us more
Or
suggestions?
read a suggestion we didn't say.
Let's see. I like this
Are
thing.
you handing me this?
I was just trying to make it come through.
Why is it making an airplane?
Oh no! Oh, what's wrong?
That's the microphone.
Ooh. Okay. Let's
That
see.
was weird.
Anne wins his fashion. Nick Wade said, Nick Wade points out that the Devil's Pepper gonna be one hell of god dang rodeo Owen tread lightly cowboy. Well, I guess Nick started on his quarantinis quarantinis earlier in the day.
And
also
also
like to make it
quarantine fashion. I want to grab that one.
Quarantine fashion. Oh, all right. Quarantine
I like that.
I
fashion.
have some friends who are going into Renaissance fashion during quarantine.
Ooh.
And mimes.
You've got friends who are doing mime
I have
fashion?
friends who are dressing up as mimes.
You should get onto the screen. We can't see it.
Well, they can hear me. Oh,
I
can't
find
get
it
through.
interesting that you can put a comment on your own live stream.
So that's true. So
case they can't hear
Jody is in the background. I said mom because I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
I'm not Mike Pence. I don't refer to Jody as mother or mom. And we both have dinner with people of the opposite sex all the time.
Politics. Love talking about that.
Yeah, politics are the best, man.
Oh boy.
How about that Trump? How about him?
Move on.
Oh, quickly moving on. Quickly. Oh, good. Rhett Perry. Hi, Rhett. Rhett and I he just joined. Rhett and I went to high school together. And Arden, you'll love this. Rhett was the lead of the pajama game. I was like a smaller role, and Rhett was the lead of that. He and Sally Littleville, brilliant singer. I mean, at least he was, I think, 25 years ago. My parents have
Maybe compared to you.
They're enjoying that.
yes. So another thing that we've been doing is we're talking about different things we've been doing in the Egerton household is enjoying the finer arts. We've been saying, like, let's make a study. There's plenty of things to binge, but let's take our time. We have been doing some Disney Plus. We can subscribe to that, and that's been fun. What were some of the things we've seen on Disney
I
Plus?
watched Newsies finally. The Newsies live filmed on Broadway with Jeremy Jordan. I haven't watched it in years because it was on Disney Plus and nowhere else, and I'm really excited.
Yes, that was good. And Oscar, what have you seen?
Oh, well, I have seen the first episode of The Mandalorian.
That's right, we watched that. We learned who Baby Yoda is.
I know what a Mandalorian is now.
Yes.
I thought it was a ship.
So I've been watching. Oh, and Ryan Turek just joined in. Hello, Ryan. I think Ryan maybe will appreciate this new thing more than any. But I do have the Critters box set. That's right. That's right. The Critters collection. It's Critters 1 through 4. So 1 through 4. There's actually 5 Critters films, I suppose, if you really count. But we've got this, and it's quite the experience. I think. I mean, really prescient. I think it really talks to our time in ways that few would have imagined. So that's what I've been doing. Also, got this cool book. This is the Hitchcock The Complete Films. He made a bunch of movies besides the Pixar movies. So, I mean, I know he's known for Cars and Bold. Brave. But this book is incredible. It's full of pictures. It's every one of Hitchcock's films, even the ones that you can no longer see because they've been lost to time. From his silent films working in England to his Hollywood days to it's just amazing. So check this out if you're into Hitchcock. This is it's a delightful book.
He's a small Hitchcock.
Okay, sorry, not enough social distance from my hardback. Okay, I think, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
Sounds weird.
a spontaneous poem written on a vintage typewriter by Jody Egerton, all about, let's see, what was the topic again?
It was quarantine fashion.
That's right, quarantine
Okay, but I
fashion.
want to take a second. Somebody in the Egerton family text Simon because he thinks we're doing the happy hour thing now and is texting me trying to figure out how to join. So thank you, Egertons. Okay.
He's not wrong.
Okay, quarantine fashion. It's day 7 of our hunker-down, hold-up hobbit house, and I have no idea anymore where my actual pants are. I remember, vaguely, a time when I wore actual pants. But in the new reality of isolation and germicide, I have become a 100% pajama pants person. Now fear not. I've been on Zoom calls and Skype calls and Facebook live streams, so I'm good on appropriate shirtage, but I'm afraid that when life returns to normal, I may forever wear only cozy flannel plaid PJ pants.
Wow.
Thank you!
There we go.
That is actually true. I found a pair of jeans to put on for this live stream, and that's the first time I haven't worn pajama pants, even until I take the dog out in many days.
Yeah, I remember that big day when you decided to change pajama pants
Oh,
to
that
another.
was yesterday, right?
That was so surprising. I was thinking like, oh, I'm wearing regular pants. No, these are still pajamas. They're just a different pair.
Yeah, that was very exciting. Well, we're coming near now to the end of our.
It's been like 20 minutes.
I know it's been 20 minutes or so. And it's been so good hearing from you. Oh, Sean Petrie, another member of Typewriter Rodeo, announced poem. Yeah. By the way, there's so many good things happening out there. I mean, of course, it's really dark and hard times, and a lot of people are experiencing that. But also, it has been really wonderful to see how different musicians are doing online shows, how different companies are doing interesting and cool things, whether it's the Alamo Drafthouse donating $2 million for their furloughed employees, or it's Austin Still Whiskey, or Still Austin Whiskey, who has been using the byproduct of their distillery to try and make a hand sanitizer that they're going to be giving away for free. It is good to see that in dark times there are some bright lights, and it is the things we do for each other, and also the things we do for ourselves. So I think we're about to finish up here, but we'll be back. Are we going to be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock? I think every day at 5 o'clock. If we're not there,
We're not there.
I guess you could say that 5 o'clock
Can't come soon enough. 5.
That's from a musical.
that's good. Well, I was going to ask you guys. So as I do now, the toe of Satan, and there is like you're not meant to really put this in your mouth. It turns out, but not for very long. So
the
Oscar,
5-minute challenge.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
We're not
No.
Are you going to take a lick first, or do you want me just to go for
No,
it?
you go first.
Okay, all right. I'm just going to put it in my mouth.
Oh, you're just gonna.
I'm not going to go for
Take a
it.
lick first.
Okay, I'm gonna take a lick then.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
See, there's like a protective covering on this. Puppy, don't. You're
No,
puppy. Look at this. It's,
That's it.
you can't feel it, but the temperature just went up with the toe of Satan. It's Satan. This is Satan. He's a very religious dog.
I mean, if Satan put his name on it, it's gotta be good.
Good point. All right.
Oh, I can already feel it. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
It's in the back of my throat.
Okay, so here's my challenge.
Yes.
There's some timing on it, but I want to keep this in my mouth until we get through like a chorus of what's the Rent song? Seasons of Love. Yeah, we're gonna go for Seasons of Love. Yeah, can you guys all sing?
What part? Just the beginning?
Start from the beginning.
Okay, fine.
Okay, here we go. Seasons of Love from Rent.
Here we go.
This is the copyright, Mike.
Don't burn yourself, because we don't have enough milk to
Yeah.
fix you.
And we'll see you next time, 5 o'clock. We'll be doing this daily. We'll see. We'll skip some days. but yeah.
Virtually.
Virtually daily.
Virtually daily.
All right, here we go.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylight, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a hero